Listen, I just received a message that completely froze me. It was like everything suddenly clicked into place. It's something I've been missing all along, and the moment I understood it, everything shifted. And trust me, you need to hear this too. The more I sat with it, the more the whole situation started to make perfect sense. But not in the way I expected. By the time I lay it out for you, it might shift your entire perspective the same way it did mine. So let's get into it, because this is huge. Your person has been carrying something in their heart for a long time, something they've been wanting to express but didn't know how. The Eight of Wands reveals that fast-moving communication is coming. They're finally ready to speak their truth. This bond has no limits, marked by the number 8, the symbol of infinite connection and energy flowing between you both. They feel an intense, almost otherworldly connection with you, something far beyond anything they've ever known. It's as if what exists between you reaches beyond the physical and into a higher spiritual plane. What they're longing to express is their desire to move closer to you, to close whatever gap exists and run straight into your life. Yet they're also aware of a lingering ache. The Three of Swords points to heartbreak. For some, they recognize the pain they may have caused you and want to mend what's been hurt. For others, they see the emotional scars you carry from your past and want to soothe and support you. They also want to reveal their own vulnerability. They've been through deep heartbreak and emotional trauma themselves, which has made them guarded and hesitant to fully open up. Their fear of exposing their heart has held them back, but now they're ready to push through it. With the Lover's card appearing underneath the deck, the message is undeniable. They're longing to confess how profoundly they love you. They feel certain you're their person, and they believe fate has intertwined your paths for something bigger than the both of you. You share a rare, powerful, energetic connection, almost telepathic, where you instinctively sense each other's emotions. But despite that deep link, their past pain can still cloud their clarity, and sometimes their fears grow louder than their intuition. At their core, they recognize you as their lovers, their divine counterpart, and they ache to reach out to you, to hold your hand as a gesture of healing, not just for themselves, but for you as well. Both of you have endured deep emotional wounds, and they wish to create a shared space where mutual healing can unfold. You are constantly on their mind, and they frequently think about taking the step to come forward. The Knight of Pentacles shows that their intentions are serious. They want to build something authentic, meaningful, and enduring with you, a connection that truly reflects the depth and strength of your bond. Yet their fears are present, mirrored in the shatter energy, which signifies sudden upheaval, transformation, and endings. Encountering you has completely shifted their reality, awakening them to the essence of true love. You've revealed to them what love genuinely means, serving as a blessing disguised as a wake-up call, shaking them to their core and reshaping their understanding of relationships. The connection you share is profound and infinite. They sense the oneness between you, a unity that transcends the illusions of separation and duality imposed by the false matrix. This bond has allowed them to glimpse the truth of interconnectedness, but it also stirs fears of heartbreak, upheaval, or things falling apart. Even though they long to rush toward you, the fear of rejection holds them back, keeping them cautious despite the intensity of their desire. They want you to understand that their hesitation isn't a reflection of you. It comes from their own fear of vulnerability and emotional pain. Still, you occupy their thoughts constantly, and the telepathic bond between you is undeniable. The connection you share moves across dimensions, transcending space and time, allowing you to feel each other's emotions, sense each other's presence, and communicate on a soul level. This pure, energetic bond has broken through their old illusions, revealing a much deeper truth about life and love. They feel your energy everywhere, and you may find yourself sensing theirs just as strongly. The intense eye contact, the shared emotions, and the magnetic pull between you exist because both of you feel the same thing: deep, consuming love. But it goes far beyond love. It is an infinite, transformative bond that reshapes both of your realities. This connection has shifted them into a new energetic awareness, where they see that you and they are united at the core, beyond the illusions of this world. Beneath everything, your hearts are already intertwined in a timeless, unbreakable unity. Though they've carried heavy emotional walls built from past trauma, they're now beginning to open up. They're slowly unlocking their heart for you, allowing themselves to move toward the closeness and connection they've longed for. They've grown weary of the loneliness and isolation that has weighed heavily on them for so long. They've spent time navigating their solitude, facing sadness, depression, and doing deep shadow work. They want you to understand that their distance wasn't about you. It was a form of self-protection from the harshness and pain of the world. But now, having crossed paths with you, they feel they've finally found their equal. They see you as truly remarkable, radiant inside and out, and they sense a profound resonance between your souls, recognizing you as a kindred spirit. This connection fills them with joy, as it brings the intimacy, warmth, and understanding they've longed for in a world that often felt cold and isolating. They admire you deeply for who you are, seeing a reflection of themselves in your presence, and find comfort in the bond you share. Many times they observe you from afar, keeping tabs on you through social media, feeling a strong pull to remain connected. Their thoughts are consumed by you, and they contemplate reaching out online, seeking to bridge the distance and express the depth of their feelings. Whether through subtle signs or direct messages, they yearn to let you know just how much you mean to them, constantly checking in and staying aware of your life in any way they can. They want you to truly understand the depth of their feelings for you. You are constantly in their thoughts and heart, and they sense your presence in a way that brings them immense comfort and joy. All they desire is to be close to you, to embrace you, and share in the intimacy this connection offers. This bond fills them with unparalleled happiness and love, surpassing anything they've ever imagined or dreamed of. Their heart overflows with excitement and the need to express exactly how they feel to you. Yet, there may be some heartbreak entangled in the situation. Perhaps one or both of you is involved with someone else, or a marriage or commitment complicates matters. Still, they feel a profound sense of safety, authenticity, and support when they're with you. They see you as someone with whom they can be completely themselves, and their longing to share their heart and truths grows stronger every day. In a world that has often left them feeling isolated and misunderstood, whether through solitude or hermit-like tendencies, you've awakened a sense of being truly seen, loved, and treasured. This connection is powerful, transformative, and undeniably real, almost like an emotional awakening. You've opened their eyes to a deeper reality, igniting a sense of excitement, spiritual awakening, and a perspective of the world they never thought possible. You are the radiant light in their life, shining like the sun. You carry the warmth and clarity of source energy, illuminating their soul and bringing a sense of understanding and guidance they may never have experienced before. This connection has deepened their faith in the divine, revealing that a higher power exists beyond the struggles and chaos of everyday life. For some, this is a completely new awakening. They may have never truly believed in God, spirit, or the unseen energies. For others, their spiritual path has grown richer and more profound, strengthened by the undeniable divinity of the love they share with you. They see your bond as a precious gift, a blessing that fills them with gratitude, awe, and reverence. You occupy their thoughts constantly, becoming the center of their heart and mind. They are captivated by the love, insight, and awakening you've brought into their life, feeling eternally thankful to experience this journey alongside you. There is an intense energy present, sometimes bordering on obsession, especially when it comes to keeping up with you online. The Devil card reflects the inner struggles they've faced, including fear, shame, self-doubt, and the conditioning of the false matrix that has kept them trapped in their own mental prison. Yet, there is hope. The Eight of Wands signals that a powerful breakthrough is imminent, ready to free them and propel this connection forward. Communication is on the horizon, possibly arriving quickly during this holiday season, and you are constantly in their thoughts and deeply rooted in their heart, especially around Christmas. They long to close the distance between you, both emotionally and physically. Their feelings are intense. They want you to understand that this is the love of a lifetime. The Lover's card confirms that they see you as the one, a connection unlike anything they've ever experienced. This love feels epic and transcendent, drawing them endlessly to your warmth, compassion, and empathetic energy. They cherish you profoundly and yearn to express their love in every way, through words, actions, and closeness. They miss you deeply, craving your presence and embrace. The message they wish to convey is simple, yet powerful. You are my perfect person. The Two of Cups reinforces this, symbolizing partnership, mutual feelings, and emotional harmony. They want you to know that you both share this deep connection, and they are eager to show just how much you mean to them. Their desire to open their heart is profound, and they hope you will do the same, embracing the soul-level intimacy that brings them immense joy. Yet, this perfection they see in you also stirs fear, the fear of rejection, of making mistakes, or of disappointing you. They hold you in the highest regard, placing you on a pedestal, and the thought of losing you is terrifying. Having felt isolated and misunderstood in the past, they deeply resonate with the plea, "Please don't leave me out in the cold." The heartbreak of previous experiences, symbolized by the Three of Swords, weighs heavily on them, making the fear of losing this connection all the more intense. Any hesitations or delays in expressing their feelings aren't a reflection of a lack of love. They stem from deep fears of unworthiness. They want you to know that these insecurities have nothing to do with how they feel about you, because in reality, they are completely, utterly in love with you. They adore you fully. The Five of Pentacles reflects this journey, often depicting the divine masculine and feminine walking together through shadows, symbolizing intense shadow work and personal growth. This connection has likely stirred profound transformation for them as they confront and work through their fears and insecurities. The Knight of Pentacles shows their steady, cautious approach. They are committed to moving forward with you, even if it's one careful step at a time, embracing the healing and transformative energy of this bond. They are actively working on themselves, cultivating self-love, and dismantling internal blocks, with the intention of creating a solid foundation for your relationship. Their devotion to building something lasting and meaningful is clear, and their desire for closeness and intimacy is strong. Above all, they want you to know that you make them feel more alive than they ever have before. This is reflected in the Knight of Cups, a figure stepping forward with an open heart, overflowing with deep romantic feelings. They've carried the weight of past isolation and emotional struggles, but your presence has stirred something profound within them. You've reignited their spirit and shown them what genuine love truly feels like. The bond you share is incredibly powerful, guiding them toward a love that feels almost divine in its depth and purity.